63% of people going for funding from Scale Up Capital a little while ago received a big fat no because of gaps in their sales and marketing strategy. And it's very easy to see how this could happen. And this is where I come in. So, very often a business that's got going has relied at this end of the equation, if you like, this is sort of small and this is large, relied upon existing clients or people they know, existing relationships because people trust them, and perhaps a few role movers, a few referrals. And so the business can get to a certain stage, but then to get to this piece here and actually really take off, that requires something quite different. And usually this is where it falls down. It's actually, well, you know, do you understand the realities of crossing this piece here? So, a little sort of diagram in terms of how we might look at this. It really comes down to sort of three things. What have you got? Is it about time? Is it about cost? Or is it about value? Which thing is driving most and which thing matters most to you and to your funder? If it's about time, then inevitably you need to borrow trust. Because unless you've got a massive money to spend on building brand very quickly, remember buyers always want their outcomes and they want to buy with the minimum risk, then you're going to need to borrow trust, which forces you down a channel sales route. So particularly if this is tech or this is, you know, some kind of services which you can sell via someone else, then if it's speed, you need to go down this channel sales route. And that, generally speaking, does impact on value. And it pushes value down because whoever's you're borrowing that trust from is going to want a slice of the action. And that means probably helping them with their marketing. They're going to want a big slice of the margin, but that's how you get there faster. However, if you have a little bit more time and you do have some budget to spend and you can afford to go direct, then you keep that margin yourself. But even so, you're still going to need to budget for a decent database. You're still going to need to be able to score leads. You're still going to need to be seen in the right places in terms of PR. You're still going to need SEO. You're still going to need PPC. You're still going to need sales people who can actually close the deals. So it doesn't really matter which side of it goes. If you're going to go for funding, you need to work this out and work out the numbers around which one of these approaches is going to be right for your business based on that sort of value, time and cost equation and the profit that your funder is looking for. If you want some help with that, get in touch. Bye.